should be quick because I got something else to show. It's just funny, but I don't know if I caught this on tape. The Amazon truck, right? I just ordered some more shit, like whatever. It is what it is. I know I'm supporting Bezos, and he's with my money, and he's definitely one of them. Even when his wife left him, what did she first thing she do with all that money she got from him? She donated to all the BLM and this and that, 100, whatever, 50 million of his money. But either ways, she paid Satan, But anyway, so I ordered something really that'll help with my recording while I'm driving, right? Because the camera I ordered, it worked pretty well. I'm not gonna explain it right now, but I had to order something else for the phone so I can touch the phone while I'm driving because I'm tired of because this is about what the fourth camera I done ordered, taking it back, sending it, and this one is close enough to what I need. I just needed something to touch the screen on the phone. But anyway, as soon as I get there, the Amazon is another Amazon truck. He pulls up right in front of the locker because I did it on purpose instead of having it delivered to my front door. I've been here all day. It's Saturday, and I'm taking it easy because I got like I said, I chose that gig for all week next week. We'll see how that go, and it start Monday, but. But sometimes I'll say, I'll go to the locker and have it, and sometimes I actually need it, but not really. No, I don't. I just do it until the fuck with it. And sure enough, so another Amazon truck pulls up right in front of the locker, like he's gonna, I guess, load up the locker again for somebody else. And last time I went to I had I send it to a locker at another place I used to make videos. I still do. What happens is if I go there, I've been there, I still go there. But if there's nothing of note, there's no reason to make a video or a live stream. But anyway, that time I just remembered there was an old black dude parked in the spot. And there really ain't no parking spots right there. And it wasn't that big deal. I parked there at a gas pump. But I knew he was waiting on because he was old. Old black dude. And I knew he parked there on purpose right in front of the lockers. So and then they had other people parked in the other spots. All right, so anyway, today I'm like, there goes, there was only a few of them. And they usually there's a bunch of them. All right, that brings up another thing. I was getting my car washed about 2 weeks ago, right? This just brings it's still connected to the Amazon driver. I'm gonna get to it since they interrupted me. I was getting it drove by, but it was a whole bunch. Everybody you done seen it. Look it up. In every city, Philadelphia, all of them. They do that shit, and I think one dude in Philadelphia is a white boy though. Same, he part of. They tried to make it a thing where, oh, see, this white boy jumped on he jumped on a rear window and it was two lesbians and this and that, and she thinks she a dude, but the biker boy, he he jumps on her hood. I mean, busts her back window. And she threw it, but I don't know if it's real or not, because it might be, because them lesbians, especially she the hardtack one, she looked like the dyke one, the one that wear the strap on, the one that the other girl's probably real good looking, like the rest of us scratching her head. But and not only that though, that's why I tell you another little secret with that's real easy. Cause they be missing it. Real, it don't matter how big of a, how much love, and how. And more than likely, she had a kid in the car. The car, I know that we known this by the 2000s, the 2000s whatever's, because them girls they be it's not missing. They think they be missing the other dyke one. I mean, well, whatever. YouTube. This is not no disrespect. I'm just explaining the stud. Yeah, they call themselves that. Shit, don't give me a strike because of their own language. The cause they'll tell. I never heard it to me, but they'll tell some of them niggas, I take your girl and and this and that. This was in the 2000s. I don't know about nowadays. It's a whole new generation. Like '05, '06, and the reason, a lot of them, because they just like, but to me, y'all doing the same thing dudes doing. You getting a chick that's she's fine, but she got a lot of kids and taking care of, and sometimes she ain't got kids. But either way, all right. So anyway, she pushed the dude and pushed his bike. And technically, that is something that we would have laughed at that dude. It don't matter, biker or not. She pushed him, and his bike fell over. He had pulled out a gun and everything. And it don't make us, nowadays everybody, oh, she's a strong woman. She's a strong mom. To us, it's just funny. Nigga, you pull out a gun. Then she pushed you, knocked your bike over, all that shit, and you still ain't do nothing. And really, you ain't even had to pull out the gun. It's like whatever. I ain't gonna say I ain't advocating nothing. But technically, like I said, I'm most of us are with her because they were doing just like they do, but it was a real bigger one. And like I said, the one I seen most of the time is a bigger one. Even here and even on this street, well, they've been in years, like maybe like 50 or whatever. And so I guess that's what I'm talking about. So they got mad that I pulled out today, meaning pull out your car. I pulled out. My car dirty, ain't it? It need a car wash. But so I guess I, hurt their feelings, you know. And like right now, I'm waiting on the barber. He say he coming, so I can't go. Normally I shut down the live and go ride out right now to fuck with him, but I'm waiting on the barber and shit to cut my hair. But anyway, back I keep mixing stories. But the guy, yeah, she pushed him over. She pushed him on his bike over. And then he got caught. That's what I'm saying. That's why I make it look like it's staged, because he had a helmet on and all this is like this whole thing. Is it? I don't. Like I said, these Democrats, they just losing. They going every. But my point bringing that up, the people now finally starting to realize, like what we all said, it's a show of force. Just riding around, it's intimidation. Just like Scooter Boy, but he's like their little mascot with a scooter. The guy with that loud, ragged ass. And you can say it's not ragged. He just got a loud muffler. It's like that makes it worse. Cause that goes into my reason for even saying all this. I said it was gonna be a short video. All right. All right, but like him with that loud muffler on that little 50cc scooter, it's the same to me as the racers with a Honda 4-cylinder with that loud muffler. It don't have a hole. It's just it's on purpose. They paid money for that muffler. It don't sound good. You know, it don't sound like the real deal. Boom, boom, boom. Motorcycles, and them don't sound good. They're dirt bikes. They're not made for this shit. That's what I'm saying. This niggas, this white boy shit. Why y'all riding through the city and you're not doing jumps? You're not at a dirt track doing jumps and shit. You're not racing Moto X. Seriously, if it was me, if I had one, I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be. I'm going to a dirt track. I noticed that shit with DMX in the late 90s, the Rough Riders. It's like, why are y'all riding dirt bikes in the city, popping wheelies and this and that? But anyway, I guess that's why they say, oh, you think like a white boy, whatever, man. It's just, y'all the ones supposed to, everything else, they do it the right way. They try to get on me for not being sophisticated like them. The adults but they let them and they send them out. Like they said, people starting to realize that's they little enforcers, show of force. They block the traffic. The police don't stop them. They try to act like they doing something. All right, but anyway, I'm off subject. Back to the Amazon driver. I'm just all he did was he backs into the spot, maybe making it look like he's about to load up the thing again with other people's orders. But you know, they timed it as soon as I get there. He's a black dude. He looked scared when he came out because I installed it. I spent some time in the parking lot installing what I had just ordered in my car. And so he comes out. So I guess he's supposed to be on this little break, probably because it was a quick trip. You know, and they got, you know, like hot food, you know. But so I guess he thought I was just gonna grab it and go. But I already had planned I was gonna sit there because you know really I just wanted to see how it works. So it's like you know real quick just put it in. Just like I just take my time to fuck with him. But all right, so what it's hot out. I mean it's not hot, but it's sun and a blur. I mean what's the name? You know. Oh yeah, they'd mock me for that shit, you know, right? Because I don't like the sun blare, you know, like that in my video. And the bitch, you know, yeah, bop 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 bop. That's why I said I don't know what y'all doing. It's not even y'all don't learn nothing. It's like y'all are really retarded. Y'all, you know, you start shit and play victim. It don't matter how old you are, or young, or how many kids. You know, you're 20. You know, if you want to be treated like a woman, act like a woman, not a gang stalker, not a witch. Act like a lady. End the story. If you're a man and you don't want to be treated like a bitch, act like a man, not like a gang stalker, not like a warlock, not like a witch, not none of that shit, and you'll do just fine. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know why y'all had that stupid lady say that shit I saw today. That was and then other people. That's what I'm saying. Other people made comments about what she said. Other people recognized it, whether they knew what it was about. That's what I'm saying. She had to say something stupid. That other people started leaving comments clowning her stupid ass for saying that shit. That's what I'm saying. Being a gangster makes you look stupid. You gotta embarrass yourself. You don't look smart. You're not making me mad. You're not making me look bad. You're making yourself look stupid. And your tech nerds rich. They're rich, and you're stupid and poor with a bunch of kids whining and shit because you know you're a single mom. How dare they or whatever. And you ain't got to be like that. You can be a single mom with dignity and get you a job and take care of yourself and your kids. You ain't got to do all that. You want to. Now, I ain't even talking about anything else, your private life. I'm talking about the gang stalker shit. But anyway, what I figure out, well, when that one figure out when the sun go down, I'm gonna do show the other thing that I wanted to show. That's gonna probably be another 30 minutes.